7 things that sabotage your financial growth. Hello everyone, Ro Ansel is here of 1 Million Club. I created this video for you to be aware of important things that affect your financial situation. And if you don't pay attention to these 7 things, it could sabotage your financial growth. First, improper use of credit card and frequently applying for a loan. Marami sa atin swipe ng credit card. Kahit di mo naman kailangan yung isang bagay. Marami sa atin nabibiktima ng buy now, pay later. You need to understand na may interest ang credit card. Ang interest mabilis mag-compound. The interest on borrowed money is money working against you. Kaya nga yung iba, wala laging natitira sa sweldo, sa laki ng utang na kailangang bayaran. Second, TV. Madalas pag uwi natin sa bahay galing trabaho, nanonood tayo ng mga teleserye. Alam mo bang kabawasan yan sa wallet mo? Una, dahil tataas bill mo sa kuryente. Pangalawa, dahil sa dami ng commercial, napapaisip ka tuloy ng mga susunod mong bibilhin. Kagaya ng new cellphone, kahit nakakabili mo lang naman ng cellphone. At dahil idol mo yung artista sa palabas, yung mga bagay na ini-endorse niya, gusto mo ding bilhin lahat. Gaya ng brand ng damit niya, brand ng sapatos niya. At pangatlo, dahil nanonood ka ng TV, sayang ang spare time mo. Dahil pwede kang kumita ng extra using your spare time. Dahil pinili mo entertainment, you are unproductive. Okay lang mag-relax pero kung gagawin mo to araw-araw, lalong lumalaki gastos mo. Don't expect improvement on your financial status if you don't do something new. Ang taong nagiging successful, they don't waste their spare time. They develop new skills, they do part-time for additional cash flow. Third thing that could sabotage your financial growth is playing games. Like what I mentioned in number 2, you become unproductive if you let yourself become addicted to games. You need to be aware na games are designed for you to become addict. Kaya nga yung iba, kahit madaling araw, gising. Don't be a victim of games. Di lang financial situation mo ang maaapektuhan, pati na din relationship mo sa family mo. Fourth thing is working hard on your job, but not on yourself. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin nito? Karamihan ay empleyado. Masipag tayo sa trabaho from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pero after 5 p.m., ano ginagawa mo? May plano ka ba after 5 p.m.? Sabi nga ni Jim Rohn, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Ibig sabihin, yung ginagawa mo mula 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., para yan sa plano ng ibang tao, para ma-achieve ang goal ng employer mo, ng company nyo. Yung 5 p.m. onwards, lahat ng gagawin mo, ang makikinabang dyan, ikaw at ang pamilya mo. So dapat you choose to be productive. Dapat may plano ka. Dapat mas masipag ka. Huwag mong iasa sa kumpanya nyo ang fulfillment ng financial goals mo. You have to plan and act to achieve your financial goals. Fifth, expenses while you're sleeping. You need to understand na kahit tulog ka, tuloy-tuloy ang gastos. Like electricity dahil nakabukas ang electric fan or aircon mo sa gabi. Rent mo, tuloy-tuloy din. These are permanent expenses that you need to pay every month, kaya dapat you have to ensure na tuloy-tuloy din ang income mo para may pambayad ka. Kung may utang ka at wala na halos matira sa sweldo mo, paano mo pa masasagot ang permanent expenses mo? Negative na ang financial status mo. Sixth thing is inflation. Ito yung pagtaas ng bilihin. On the average, inflation rate is 5%. Kung ang sweldo mo ay di tumataas, you need to do something dahil ang mga bilihin ay tumataas. Kailangan mo makasabay sa inflation. Seventh and last thing you need to understand is tax. If you are an employee, you are paying 20% to 32% of your gross salary as income tax. Kaya pag nagbabudget ka, i-consider mo yung natitira, wag yung gross pay. At every time na may bibilin ka, be aware na may 12% VAT or value-added tax yan. To summarize 7 things that sabotage your financial growth, first, credit card or loan. Second, TV. Third, games. Fourth, working hard on your job but not on yourself. Fifth, expenses while you're sleeping. Sixth, inflation. 7. Tax. Remember, purchase only what you need. Value the money you earn. Value your time. Plan for your money because other people are planning to get your money.
Do you want to improve your financial situation? First step is to educate yourself. We are conducting free practical money management and investment strategies in Makati and Cebu. For those located in other provinces and outside the Philippines, we are conducting webinar. 1 Million Club is here to help you. Please visit www.1millionclub.com and please subscribe if you like this video. And if you want to learn more about investments, you may also email me at roan@1millionclub.com. Thank you for watching this video.